Hello, what's good, peeps? Thank you for again tuning in into my podcast, tuning in into my channel. 2 pennies, 2 cents. And of course, I'm your narrator, commentator, even trying to be sometimes journalist, Nino. First of all, again, thank you for the support that you've given me, all the accolades, all the great comments. Thank you for reaching out to me and bringing me into your world. Want to know my objectives on opinions and topics. Thank you for the support, vastly. I cannot say it once. If I say it once, I cannot say it 1,000,000 times. Thank you. Appreciate all of y'all. Thank you even to the people that don't appreciate what I'm trying to do. Because by that, you're even making me better and try to go even harder. There's no hatred on my part, no way. Because I understand it's going to be people that love you doing this, and then it's going to be people that, they don't really not love you. They just, remember, this is all opinionated. Also, click that like button so them subscriptions can keep coming. I appreciate you people who are doing that, and they are slowly but surely piling up. Thank you. Well, the topic today is, I was out and about, like I'm always is, and a lady approached me. I said she was about anywhere from 35 to about 42. So she said, aren't you Nino on the 2 Cents podcast? I think I had looked at one of your podcasts, and I said, yes, sweetie, I sure am. How you doing? And she said, well, I was going to tune in and send you a topic I want to talk about, but since now I see you in person, I can give it to you right now, straight raw. She said she has been in a relationship, 2 relationships. The first relationship, she was dating a guy that was a little bit older than her. The second relationship, she was dating a guy that was a little bit younger than her. She tried the best of both worlds. But yet still, she's back single. So she asked me would I have a few words, get at a few points about what turns a woman on the most about a man. Again, let me repeat that. What turns a woman on most about a man? What turns a woman on most about a man? So, women are generally drawn to men who exhibit kindness, intelligence, humor, and confidence. So them are some of the topics I'm going to break down and try to go through them. Alongside qualities like good manners, emotional intelligence, and a strong sense of self. I believe women most days, in this day and era, I believe that a woman, whether he's young or old, kind of is looking for a man that mimics her father. Like if she was a little girl growing up, if her father was in her life, but has the characteristics, has the values, kind of mimic her father's. Because I have heard also from this, people talking around, especially ladies, women, young girls. A lot of women bet the bank on when they looking for a relationship with a man, they looking for a man that was kind of like their father. Because think about it, when a young girl or a woman was growing up, the most important, or the majority of the time, the most male that was in her life was her father. And I'm talking about from a little girl on. So she sits back and see her father qualities. So I believe most women, again, are looking for a man that has attributes, has qualities, has characteristics of what her father possessed when her father was raising her, whether he was a single parent raising her or alongside her mother, if her father was in her life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe. Kindness and altruism. Again, kindness and altruism. Women are often lured to men who are kind, compassionate, and willing to help others. Really a nice guy. Because think about it, women are nurturers. So they're gonna sponge too. They're gonna be stuck, or they're gonna be looked to be attracted to somebody that is willing to help, is kind, and compassionate. A woman wants to be protected, but she wants to be treated nice and special. She wants to be shown how special she is. She wants to be with a guy that also not only treats her well, but when he goes around or he goes out and about, he treats others well. Because see, that's what a woman is looking at. She's not only looking at what a man does when he's in her presence. She's looking at a man, what he does 24/7, 365 days of the year. Because the kindness and the compassionate and helping others goes along with too. Okay, if I want to be with this man and say we go get married and we start a family, have kids, she wants that man to be a great father. Not only a great husband, but a great father. She wants that man to be responsible. So she wants a man to be compassionate, kind, very kind, of course. Really, a woman don't want no trouble, but really, who do want trouble? Nobody. So that's the one she looking out for on that end. Humor, a good sense of humor, and the ability to make someone laugh is a significant turn on. Man, it's been said for years, and I'm talking about women will tell you, you can be attractive, and that's cool. You can have all the physical capabilities. You can be in that gym working out, toned up, got your body dope and everything. But a woman is attractive to who can make her laugh, who can make her smile, who can make her show them pearly whites. That's what a woman is attracted to. I have seen it and I have heard it. Why you think all these comedians like Mike Epps, say even Cat Williams, Godfrey, just throwing some comedians out there, just like them, that they have beautiful wives. And I'm talking about beautiful women, because a woman likes to laugh. A woman wants to have fun. Laughter brings fun. So if you can make a woman laugh, and I'm not saying you got to be just straight up a goofball and just goofy all the time, because a lot of times when fellas that make a woman laugh, they're not doing it on purpose. They just have a natural ability to make a woman laugh. But if you can make a woman laugh, man, you hitting a home run with her. If you can make her smile, hey man, because see now, she's at ease. She's feeling good. She has so much going on. You can make her smile, man, that is really bonus points. Intelligent curiosity. Women appreciate men who are intelligent, stimulating, and curious about the world. Now, a woman wants a smart man too. She don't want no imbecile. I would just put it like that. I'm not going to say a dummy. She don't want no imbecile. Because see, a woman wants to be led. Even though she can have all the wits in the world. She can went to college, got a great degree and all that, but a woman wants a man that is smart. She wants to be able to lean on her man, not only for protection and strength, but she wants a man that's intelligent. That woman probably can figure it out. Say y'all have a scenario, and y'all both are there looking at it, and it becomes somewhat complex, but it's really not complex, The woman probably done figure it out, but she wants a man that can figure it out. Because again, she wants to be taken by her hand, led. She wants to fall in that category where, okay, I got my man can figure it out. You know, he's not only a big, strong protector. He's not only bronze, but he has wit. He's smart. He knows how to figure things out. He can go out there and put an alternator on a car. He can go out there and change a starter. He can come in there and fix what's wrong with her computer. He can go in the kitchen and go under the sink and work on them pipes and fix that leak that's under the kitchen sink. You know, it's a leak or whatever. Of course, you can call a plumber. But a woman loves a man with intelligence and the curiosity of the world. A woman wants a man that keeps up with worldly events, knowing what's going on in the world. From politics to celebrity status, to what's going on in the neighborhood, to, stock market, all that. A woman wants a man that is on his P's and Q's at all times, physically, intellectually, and mentally. Confidence and self-esteem. A woman wants a man who's confident in himself and his abilities, often seen as attractive. Yes, a woman wants a man that not being cocky and not being conceited, but she wants a man that has self-assurance. She wants a man that take care of himself, that when he walks in the room and heads turn, he's not going to get nervous or he's not going to wilt under pressure. A woman wants a man that knows that he's an alpha male, or getting to the point of an alpha male. A woman doesn't want a beta male. She wants an alpha male. She wants a guy that oozes with confidence. Because a lot of women are confident. So say you with a nice, attractive, smart, astute woman, and she's confident. She doesn't want you. She wants you to match her energy. So saying that right there, she wants a man who is confident. As I said this in a while ago, soon as he walks in the room, he has the attention of everybody. Now I'm talking about men and women. But it doesn't bother him. He's not going to melt under pressure. He's confident with his chest sticking out, walk straight up, upright, and he knows that he's an alpha male. Good manners. Basic manners such as holding doors, using please and thank you, and bringing respectful can be a major plus. Chivalry is really missed in these days. Remember back when chivalry was always a plus as far as what a woman liked for a man. It's not nothing wrong with opening a door for a woman. You do it this day and era, you got to be seen as soft. Because every man perceives himself through other periods. He got to be a gangster. He got to be a whore. He got to be hard. He got to be tough. He ain't playing. Fellas, you can be a man. You can be even a G. That's what you want to be. But what's wrong with opening the door for your woman? That's your woman. That's who you possibly going to be in a relationship with. That's not your homie. That's your woman. What's wrong with saying please and thank you? Because that's just giving respect to someone that at times, and meaning a woman that think respect isn't due to her. When you ask a woman a question and she does it, say please. That's not nothing wrong. Now, you don't have to say please each and every question you ask her, but say please. And if you ask her a question and she fulfills the question and comes through with the answer or the solution that you're looking for, it's nothing wrong with saying thank you. That's just showing appreciation. Manners have left in a relationship big time. It has. It has left because what I think, and this is a knock on the fellas, they are so much worried what the homies, what they dudes gonna think when it comes to their woman. Bro, you're not going home sleeping with your dudes. You're going home sleeping with that woman. And I guarantee you this. Your homeboys is knocking you about it. Oh, man, you soft. This and that. Man, come on, man. You acting too nice. When you're not seeing them, the same treatment that they criticize you about showing good manners, they are doing it to their woman. Come on, man. It ain't nothing wrong with nothing there. Emotional intelligence. Understand and manage emotions. And to be emotionally available, highly valued. Now, a woman don't want to whine. A woman think if anybody gonna whine, that's what she gonna do. I don't care what situation comes to form. I don't care what pops up, what's going on. A woman wants a man to be strong, silent, sit back. She don't want a man to seem like he's never pressed. Even if inside it's killing you, she wants that solid rock statue when issues come. Because she want to be able to lean on that man. If a woman is a nervous wreck, losing it at the seams, going crazy, emotional breakdown, well, what she needs you for? Because she wants you to be there so she can lean on you, pick her back up, because we know women are emotional. It's just in their DNA. It's how they build. But a woman don't want a man this emotional as her. And don't get me wrong, fellas. It's cool sometimes to show a little emotion. Because, again, that doesn't mean you're soft or whatever. But when a woman is breaking down and the man is breaking down just as much as she is, that's a big turnoff for a woman. She doesn't need that. She doesn't want it. She can roll or continue on or move in a direction by herself. Honesty and integrity. Women appreciate men who are honest, strong sense of integrity, and physical and strong sense of integrity. A woman wants a man to be honest. Now, I know, fellas, to get back on this is you gonna say, well, women mostly are not honest. And at times you do get women that are deceiving, conniving, and two-timing, and at time one game. But a basic good woman is very honest and has integrity. And with the honest integrity, put it out there, whatever the little issue you and a woman, or put it out there, the little issue that you think that the woman is going to have a problem with. Don't hold it. I know they going to, the first that narrative comes, the truth hurts. But you did tell the truth. Of course it hurts. But you did tell the truth. Because if you know it's something you should have put out there to your woman, whether it's a friend or your girlfriend, your fiance, or y'all trying to have a strong relationship, the longer time you hold it and don't come clean about it, then that makes her start to thinking. That makes her second guess, like, okay, why he just didn't come and tell me? Even though they would get mad, they rather you come tell them real quick and fast, and you and her try to process it to get over it, than the old saying or your excuse why you didn't tell it because, well, I didn't want to tell you, sweetie, because I know that was going to hurt you. No, you hurting them more by holding it, whatever the little problem is. Go ahead and tell that woman. Have integrity too. Just don't fall for anything. Just don't be taken for anything. You know, if you see a woman walks in front of your woman and she's attractive, don't say that in front of that woman. Now that's being too honest. Keep that to yourself. You know, if you have with your lady and say y'all at the mall or y'all shopping, and another attractive woman walks in front of y'all, or one of her friends walks up to y'all, see y'all in the mall, and she's attractive, don't say nothing about that. And I know we saying being honest, but some things you got to keep to yourself. Keep that. Don't say nothing to your woman. Just let that go. Because it's some things you just don't say. It's some things you just don't reveal. Keep your integrity. Keep the process of you doing right towards your woman. Use much integrity. Because like I say, a lot of women have been hurt 2 times, deceived, done bad, played off on, and so they're broken women. Their trust is almost slim to none. Keep your integrity. A woman loves that. Symmetry and masculinity. A woman loves a man that is this. And symmetry and masculinity doesn't mean that a man has to be a big muscle-bound, buff guy. But a woman loves a man that keeps himself toned, looks athletic. His right side look like his left side. His right leg look like his left leg. His right foot look like his left foot. Also, a woman loves a man that shows his masculinity. It's things that a woman figure, no matter what the problem or what comes upon or what's going to happen, that the man should know his masculinity and he should exhibit his masculinity. A woman also knows that when it comes to saying like picking up heavy things or doing things around the house, as I said earlier, or say you have to go and an issue has to be taken care of at school with the kids. It can be a woman's touch in there, but also a woman know, well, this is where a man needs to go and fix this. This is where a man presence is the ultimate. This is where a man has to show his masculinity. Men are protectors. Men go out, mix it up, and are providers. Men have masculinity. Women have femininity. It's a difference between them two. That's why one is that. A man that's masculine is supposed to be strong, basically quiet, solid as a rock, doesn't let things get to him, show a little emotion, but not just always emotional. A woman who is feminine is mostly submissive, play the back role, at times emotional, but that's just how she built. So you see the difference between that masculinity and femininity. But a woman likes a man that shows a lot of masculinity. Great grooming skills. Whether you keep your hair cut and a nice haircut, whether you have dreads, whether you have braids, keep it groomed and nice. A woman loves a man that has a nice, neat look. If you're going to have a beard, if you have a mustache, keep it lined up. Keep your beard nice and tapered. Keep your haircut nice and tapered. Smell good. Great hygiene. I know men will say, well, I come home from work, and it's also the narrative be that a man can be strong sometime around his woman. He has a little odor. And a woman always supposed to smell good. But fellas, do your utmostest, even if you have to run home after you get off a hard day of work. If you work construction or something very physical in the warehouse, Run home, take a quick shower, have your hygiene on point, be smelling good, keep a nice haircut, you know, keep your clothes nice and starch, wrinkle free. Use cologne, smell good. A woman loves a man that smells good, great. And I'm talking about from African Americans to Caucasians to the Latino descent to Cubans to Italians. They love a man that smells good. You put on a good cologne fragrance, you can turn a woman on to the fullest. She will be like putty in your hands. Show great grooming skills. Always do that. A woman can form an initial impression within the first 20 seconds of meeting a man. I have heard that since I was a little fella. A woman walks up to you in her first 5 minutes because, see, a lot of the things that I just have mentioned, she's already checking you out. So saying that, she already know that first 20 seconds to 5 minutes if she want to get with you. If you're a possible candidate that she wants to become a friend with, that she possibly want to date, she possibly want to have some long term with. See, women are checking you out. And you also know a woman doesn't check out a man from his head to his toe. A woman checks out a man from his feet to his head. So keep your shoe game on point. Keep your shoe game on point. Don't run up to that woman with a fat and nice warm-up on, a windsuit, jewelry hanging, you know, your taper cut, you're looking good, you're faded, got your fresh shades on, you're smelling good, but your shoes look like you didn't walk the Jericho mile. Your shoes look like you've been wearing them or they're overdue. No, don't do that. Because right then and there, you already lost that woman. A woman looks at a man from his feet up. So that means you have to keep your feet going north as far as your body and your appearance going up. You got to keep it on point. Communication skills. Women will pay attention to how a man communicates, including his listening skills, empathy, and ability to express himself. Yes, sir. No doubt. First thing a woman gonna say is, are you listening to me? You gotta stay dialed in and tuned in, fellas. Because she wants you to be able to tell her word for word, sentence for sentence, what she just said. If y'all having a nice, outgoing conversation. A woman wants attention. So saying attention, and she loves attention, and she has to have attention. She wants you to pay attention. See, a woman wants attention, but she wants the man to pay attention. She wants your listening skills to be 100%. She wants you to be able to console. She wants you to be very caring. And she also wants you to express yourself. So if she's saying something and you express yourself whack or wrong or something that the conversation that you two are talking about is outlandish and you done went sideways with, and it's not even about what y'all was talking about. Right then and there, she already know you're not listening. You're not paying attention. And that's a big turnoff for a woman. You listen to a woman, you can tell her what she said or what she's talking about, where it's important, where it can be about emergency, where if it's just on some clown stuff, you know, if it's just funny, comical or whatever. You got her laughter and listening to a woman, kudo points right there. Kudo points. Very kudo points. Remember, the woman wants attention. So for her wanting attention, you have to pay attention. other attractions. Yeah, you know, I done said it. Interest and hobbies, shared or solo. Y'all like to go bowling? Y'all like to play basketball? Y'all like walks in the park? Whether she likes to do it or you like to do it. But she like, let's have fun. Even for just going to a picnic. Go out, have a movie night, go to dinner, you know, go play bingo. It doesn't have to be nothing big stuff. It can be little old tedious things. But they like to have shared hobbies. Because see, all a woman's seeing is, she likes, if you're again a possible friend to become, a possible date to become, a possible boyfriend or whatever to become, she wants to do things together. Women love togetherness because ain't that what a relationship about? So that's what turn her on. You can't turn a woman on if you're not around her. You can't turn a woman on just talking on the phone. Y'all have to spend quality time together. Socialize, being out and about. Even if y'all go out couple up. A woman that has a man that turns on and he has great qualities and characteristics, when they out and about, she like to show off for a man. But also, when you out with your woman, you know, be happy, like to show of her too. Because a woman likes to be flaunted and seen as, okay, the man loves to be out with me. The man loves to spend time with me. The man is into me. Shared activities. Enjoying dates together. Beyond couch dates can strengthen a relationship. A woman like, hell, we can sit and watch TV all the time. Let's go do something. Let's plan things. Let's go on trips. Let's have this. Let's go out of town. Let's travel. Let's see the world. Really, a woman sees it as a couch date or sitting at home. That's downtime after we done did our day. After the man done went to work or she done went to work. After they done put in a nice 18-hour day, and that goes from working to dealing with the kids, whether the woman has kids or the man has kids, and they don't have to have kids together. When they start the dating or the friendship occurred or the friendship began, he had 2 kids, she might have a child. But a woman wants to do more than just sit in the house. That can be the biggest turnoff and the biggest pet peeve if a guy gets a woman and always never want to do nothing, just keep her in the house. Now, that's when she's going to go and look to be turned on by somebody else. Because if she's going to stay in the house, you come into the picture and all you bring to the table is you guys are just staying in the house and you want to do everything home as a homebody. She could have been by herself. And there's not nothing wrong with doing things at home, but not consistently. Now, a woman don't like that. A woman like to get out and about and flap her wing, strut her thing. Women like to get out, especially if they high caliber, especially if they be looking good. Women like to get out and like to be seen. That's what they love to do. So, that was just a couple of my little points about what turns a woman on the most about a man. Again, what turns a woman on most about a man? 2 pennies, 2 cents,